When we feel like criticizing somebody or something, how can we know if it is a genuine observation or a projection of our own judgment?
Exactly. So, as we saw in the previous answer, everything can be genuine and everything could be a projection. And whether it is a projection for the criticizer does not make it specifically irrelevant or relevant to the person who is criticized. We saw the perspective of the person who is criticized in the previous answer. Let us look at the perspective of the criticizer. Suppose you are feeling like criticizing, what do? The point is very simple. If your criticism arises from some form of irritation, some form of frustration, some form of unhappiness with the way things are, they are merely a projection of your self judgment in some manner manifested in the way it does into criticism of somebody else or something else. But, and this is the most interesting point, if it is merely something that you notice and it leaves no emotional charge in you at all, you can be 100% sure that it's a very genuine observation. This does not mean whether there is a genuine observation or whether there is a criticism which comes from a projection. It does not mean that that tells you whether to express it or not to express it. Where you feel like expressing, you do. Where you don't feel like expressing, you don't. Sometimes what you express is a projection. Sometimes what you choose not to express is also merely a genuine observation. Let the moment be your guide, because the recipient of that criticism, when they need to hear it, only then will you feel like expressing it. And having expressed, let go of it and move on. Very soon you will notice that you become much more equanimous with respect to things in reality, which essentially takes you closer to only having genuine observations of what you see in life.